What's up, YouTube pop community? Joseph Davis here, Jad's Pops. Well, let's get this door off. That's what I'm drinking tonight. This is Tennessee Bulls Father's Elixir. The late Cletus Morton. I was fortunate enough to get some of his home brew, and it's good stuff. Trust me. Tonight I'm smoking my Phil Varl Blasted Volcano while smoking some Dunhill aged flake. Aged because it's got a little time on it. But anyways, here's to you. Got the win Ken Larson on that baby. His temper, beautiful work. I come to you tonight for a question, and I'm not trying to rub anybody the wrong way. I don't want to kick a hornet's nest. I'm trying to watch what I sort of say. But my question is, what's the YouTube pop community mean to you? I know what it means to me. I've been in the community now for about 4 years. That old saying, I don't comment on videos, but I do watch them. That's my true statement exactly, because I have watched a lot of videos, and I've seen a lot of people come and go. I started watching videos back to learn how to smoke a pipe, clean a pipe, refurbish a pipe, different materials for a pipe, the pipe tobacco, how to cellar up pipe, how to rehydrate pipe, how to store pipe tobacco. The different types of material made in a pipe. At one time, I had no idea that I would be doing, making pipes, Jad's Pipes. But one day I woke up and it was one of those situations where I wanted some pipes. I wanted some artisan pipes. And my wife was like, you got a background in woodwork. Can you not make a pipe? I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. And, I was fortunate enough to get into the Pipe Carvers Guild when it launched. And to this day, the mentors that is in this guild are still my friends. Hence, Phil Varl. I love this man to death. He's helped me more ways than one. Scott Harris, he's right there with him. Then you got the brothers of the guild. One guy that I respect highly, Duke Vaughn, Mike Miller. Chris Morgan. He wasn't in the guild, but he was a officiator every once in a while. Even Mike Lancaster, Tobacco Pipe Collectors. Just the people that in general that helped me out and gave me insight to working a piece of briar, trying to get the mechanics spot on. Just what YTPC stands for, the YouTube Pipe Community. And back in the day, it was a network of people that was there to help you, to be there for you when you need to ask questions, to help you, to guide you through, to help you out with your hobby or your addiction. And to this day, it's still like that somewhat. There's a new breed of people that's come through, and I've befriended quite a few. I've met some awesome people in the YouTube pipe community. To this day, there's a little network of us guys that just about talk every day or every other day, and love them to death. They could call me up night or morning, and I would help them out. I really would. Uh, I got to know them on a personal basis. It wasn't through YouTube. You know, outlets like you know Voxer, Skype, whatnot. Even a phone call, the old-fashioned way. But I see this new breed of people coming into the YouTube pipe community that uh, sometimes I could take them, sometimes I can't. Sometimes you get to watch what you say, but you get to watch what you say to a lot of people. Opinions are just like assholes. Everybody's got them, you know. Every man and woman gets up every morning, unless you're a damn fireman, and puts one leg in their pants at a time. They don't jump into them. Firemen do, though. They jump into their boots and their pants all at once. Bam, just jump in there. Slide down the pole. Gone. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, the YouTube pipe community is just that, a pipe community. I don't, and that's what I utilize the community for. Pipes. For this one thing right here. It's not, and I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I'm not trying to get on and make my 15 minutes of fame. I'm a hobbyist pipe maker. I'm not I don't do this for a living. I do this for my spare time. I enjoy it. I make these pipes because I actually enjoy the love of watching somebody else smoke my pipes. You can contact anybody that owns one of my pipes, and they'll tell you, are they expensive? No, not one bit. Do they smoke as good as a Dunham? Sure. But, like I said, I'm not doing this for my lifestyle. I having kids, having a wife, I make the pipes spare time just because I love to make the pipes. I love the smoking machines. Um, but here lately, it seems like a lot of people, and don't get me wrong, the YouTube pipe community is great, but people is looking for their 15 minutes of fame. You have people, and I've seen them for the last 4 years. People come on, they want 15 minutes of fame. You have people talk about anything from weight loss to depression to somebody stole my damn mailbox. True story. And people's like, well, it's my YouTube channel. I can make whatever I want to make on my YouTube channel. Yeah, you sure do. But at the same time, nobody has to watch the shit. If they want to unsubscribe from you and be like, well, you started off talking about pipes, but now you're talking about your cat being in love with your dog and them cuddling together and licking each other. Yeah, I said that. They had the right to unsubscribe from you and not watch you no more. Uh, like I said, I'm not trying to walk on nobody. I'm not trying to kick a hornet's nest, get anything started. But I miss the old style pipe community where it was everybody cut up, had a good time, antics. There was no bad feelings toward anybody. At least it wasn't surfaced on YouTube. It wasn't out there for the world to see. And it was everybody helping everybody. It was everybody enjoying each other's company, enjoying the camaraderie of a damn pipe, not the camaraderie of this pipe. But yeah, I'm gonna think I'm going to jump off the bridge now because I found out my mom and daddy's brother and sisters. Shit like that. It just don't. It don't get me. So I'm asking you, what's your take on the YouTube pop community? What do you want from it? Do you want what most of us want? Make friends, enjoy each other's company, uh, doing VRs back and forth to one another, find out different stuff, different types of blends of tobacco, reviews on tobacco, even alcohol. Uh, something about alcohol, pops, and pop tobacco. Something about it goes in hand, and I think it's just the finer things of life. We don't. At the end of the day, all this shit's materialistic. Uh, you know, they could take everything away from us. Hey, you could wake up one morning and wife could leave you, your dog could be dead, your kids moved away, be broke as a joke, not have shit no more. So, what do you want from the YouTube bike community? Uh, what do you want to achieve in the YouTube bike community? Are you want to make friends? Try new tobaccos? Or you want to talk about your hair loss? Hey, let's not go there. But I don't know. I'm sitting out here in the shop, uh, contemplating where the YouTube pop community's been, where it's going. I know where it's been. I know where it's going. I don't know where it's stopping at, or if it's just going to plow on through like a high-balling train. But uh, and at the same time, like I said, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I'm not trying to try to get different shit started up and you know people people unsubscribing people and people looking at people different ways. I want you to sit back and actually ask yourself, what do you want? What from the YouTube pop community? What do you perceive the YouTube pop community? I could go on for hours about this. It's something that I've been thinking about. Some people's, put stuff on the YouTube about, is the YouTube pop community dead? I don't think it's dead. It's a different breed of people from what I was used to. What I was used to was a smaller volume of people, but a more close knit network. Now it's a shit ton of people, but the network's not all there. It's almost like Wi-Fi. It's good as long as there's about 5 or 6, 10 people on it. You start sticking a lot of people on it, and it gets weaker. But hey, who am I to judge anybody about their YouTube pop community? I'm just one guy. So I don't know. Give me some feedback. Am I right? Am I wrong? Uh, Something wrong with that boy? Something wrong with that boy? He drinking that moonshine, smoking his PR pipe. Yeah. Nobody give a damn about that boy. He crazy. But that's all right, because at the end of the day, unless you're in the 4 walls of my house, it don't mean shit. Plain and simple. Don't mean shit. Unless you're sitting here in this chair right beside me, well, we're talking every day on some type of outlet and getting to know one another. and having a drink, even if it's on Skype or Voxer or whatever. At the end of the day, it don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. Well, I think I'm done venting for the night. Either that or I'm having way too much moonshine. Anywho, that's pop.